Hello my roses, this is Budgeting Rose, and on today's video we're going to go over my October 12th through the 18th planning. Basically, I'm just going to plan my week and you guys will be here. I will be using some stickers because I love stickers. I just don't use them a lot. But I'm just feeling like, you know what? I need some stickers in my life when I look at my planner here. So this, I'm pretty sure I got at a dollar store, and it just has cutesy like owls, flowers, hearts, stars, and stuff like that. So in different colors, and I just think they're so cute. So I will, oh, there's also butterflies. So I'll be using some of this. Not too many, but you know, I'm still a kid at heart, so this is my kid coming out, and that's okay. We're here for it. Let me get started. So I have a ruler here because on my planner, it doesn't come with like, I don't know, I like this line. I like putting a line here. I did it on this side already. So I'm going to do that here. Actually, you know what? So you can see the whole view right now. I did start writing it. Then I was just like, oh, maybe I should film it. I thought it'd be kind of cool. So let's see what happens with that. So I'm going to fold it and then we'll do, you know, this side and then we'll turn and do it the other side and then I'll show the whole thing. So Monday the 12th, Tuesday the 13th, the 14th. So this is all in October. Here's my ruler. I just like dividing in half because then I have like more space to write different things versus like one line and then it's the whole line, but I don't use the whole thing. So that was my thinking and it works for me. So there's the line. Did it the best I could. I can live with that. So I already wrote my Instagram here. And it's the 2 lines here so that I remember to post for both of my, you know, my 2 Instagrams, not just like one. So I usually write like what the topic was, and then the other one is my cat one. So I usually write like, oh, which cat I took a picture of and it's on there just to keep track. Okay, so let's start with Monday. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Oh no, Monday and Tuesday I'm not in the office. I work from home. So that is amazing. So usually I use my laptop, phone calls, all that stuff. But then it also affords me time to write. Oh, let me start this way actually. So I like having like the weekly goals I'm working on. I'm sorry I have to turn this so I can feel more comfortable in writing. Apologies. So for my October 12th to the 18th goals, I like to see them on top of here so that way I just keep them in mind and make sure I finish them. My sister and I actually write scripts, and well, we're independent filmmakers. We actually film after we do the whole process and we make a movie. So we've done already 3 short films, but now we want to do a feature in a couple of years after we're debt free and have saved up for it. And you're like, oh, why don't you just go like work for somebody? Yeah, nope, like to be my own boss with that so that we can control everything in the movie that we're making. So that's super important to us. So it's like, it's so much fun, and it's always still amazes me that I can write and like create a character on paper and then that person comes to life and then because in my head they're alive, you know what I mean? And then I put them on paper and then later there's an actor who brings that character to life and then people watch the person I created. Like, blows my mind every single time. So we're working on our first, writing our first feature film. So short film, like it's less than 18 minutes. We've done those already. We're pros at it. We love it. But I want to do something that can be on TV, that can be on YouTube and be longer, you know, just a longer piece. I want a challenge. So yeah, but we got to start with writing the script, obviously. So yeah, I want to make sure we get that done because a script for a feature is usually like 60 pages plus. Yeah. So I want to make sure I want to write this week. I want to write an hour's worth of the story. It's called Miss Harper Takes a Walk. And so I want to write Miss Harper. Actually, it's Miss Harper Takes a Walk. And I want to write that, for an hour total this week. Whew, I want to start reading the Bible. So my sister and I will be making another YouTube channel where we just discuss Bible scriptures that, that we were interested in, that Bible stories that were interesting to us, and just discuss in a fun way, stuff like that. So I need to read the Bible and flesh out those interesting stories that we care to discuss. Want to make sure that I do 6,000 steps a day. So what I usually do is my sister and I will put on a YouTube video, and there's this cool guy who his videos say oh yeah, this is a 15-minute walking workout, and it'll be 5,000 steps. And it's true, because after I do the video, my phone, I usually hold my phone in my hand, and then I have a watch thing that counts my steps. And it equals that amount. So I love that. And then it's nice music, and it's low impact. So that's super important to me. So I'll do that. And then my sister and I are actually starting a business next year. So it's called Script Writing Pal. And what happens is, if you have a script, so this is what happens. When you have a script, you're excited, you want people to read it, like your family and people you care about. But what I've learned in my experience is that you're passionate about it, they're not. And then also a lot of times you don't want the people you care about to give you their opinion on something that is your baby, your passion, you know what I mean? Because it's just going to hurt more when they say anything negative, even if it was from a good place and it's actually going to help your script. You don't want to hear that. So our service is to offer other independent filmmakers who just want somebody outside of themselves to read their script, give feedback on how they interacted with the script. And then, you pay us for that. So boom, bam, boom, we're all happy. So I want to make sure I work on the business. Because, 2021 is coming, and I don't want to be slacking over here. So those will be the 4 things I work on this week. All right. So on Monday, I want to make sure that I write the script. Oh, and then my sister and I, we both write the script. So most of the time we just sit together and we write it out. Usually she does the typing, and we both discuss and go like that. Right. Miss Harper. 30 minutes. So I'll put on my timer and write. Make sure I take my 6,000 steps. In the evening, I want to make sure I take my 2 Juven, which is a powder I add to water, drink it all, and it's supposed to help with wound healing. And you know me, I have my boils in my armpits and elsewhere, so those are wounds. It seems like to me it's helping, so I want to make sure I continue. And I have to drink 2 of them every day. I'll make sure I do my Instagram posts. And then I want to work on the business. So some aspect of the business I need to work on. Whatever it is, work on it. And I'm going to put 30 minutes. Okay, what else I got for Monday? That should be it. So for Tuesday, I want to make sure I write Miss Harper. Ooh, and I took off of work that day, but I'll be home working, so it just means I won't work from home. You know what I mean? It's, COVID. But you adjust and you adjust your schedule, you do better, and we continue. So I'll work on Miss Harper's script for 30 minutes. Want to make sure I take my 6,000 steps. Make sure I take my Juven. And that's it, major, that I want to accomplish that day. For the 14th, okay, so I'm in the office. So before work, after work, this is when I'll do this stuff. So I'm going to set some time to film my YouTube videos in case I need to film any. I want to make sure I take my 6,000 steps. Make sure I take my Juven. And I want to read the Bible. So it's not, I just open Genesis and I start reading, which is the beginning of the Bible. No, I'm going to start with like the Jesus years. So I'll start with like Matthew, Luke, Peter, Paul, that middle section area. And then I'll just I'll just pray on it first. And then I would like to read for 30 minutes. And then, of course, you might be like, oh, why do you put 30 minutes? You could do an hour, you could do less. I feel like I can sit and concentrate on one thing for 30 minutes continuously. And then after that, I want a break and to do other stuff. So that's what I'm doing. On Wednesdays, I post on my Instagram. Basically, I schedule the posts. So I want to make sure that is already scheduled. And then I keep track of what I did. What I posted, basically. All right, time for some stickers here. I'm feeling, what do I feel like? I feel like just a cute owl. Like, I am awake kind of owl, Like, these owls are so cute. Look at them. Look at my big, pretty eyes. I got pretty eyes. Hello there. Yeah, so you can be here rocking in the middle because classy. All right, and then over here, usually I'll write like my work stuff. So this is life, this is work. Things I need to get done when the time comes. All right, so I'm flipping this over. Yeah, I think that's all I want to do for decorating on this side. Okay, so now I'm looking at Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yes. I'll be in the office on Thursday. And so I just want to make sure. Oh, so for work, actually, I do hold a supervisors meeting with my 2 supervisors just so that we can go over what's going on. Give them information. They give me updates on what's happening with all the staff, what's happening with our orders. Oh yeah, what do? I work in a place where we get materials and books, Braille books, for students who are like from 0 to 18, 21, who are blind or visually impaired. So for all of New Jersey. So like, yeah, they come through us to get those materials, the teachers, and then they get it for the kid, and then they send it to their school, and then they help them learn how to use it. Okay, so I like to hold my meeting 11:30. in the morning. And then we have a conference room, so we'll probably just sit there, and then 6 feet apart, keep the door open, and I like to keep my meetings short. So 20-minute mark, you know, we got to keep pushing and moving through, and 30 minutes at the most. Yeah. Okay, so here I just want to make sure I do my 6,000 steps. I take my Juven. So far, I don't know. I don't think I want to have anything else here. So goals for this part of the week. I want to make sure actually that I do my 6,000 steps a day. So you're like, probably like, oh, but you already wrote the goals for the week on the other side. Yeah, but usually this is how like I have it open so that I'm just seeing like this portion. So I want to make sure the goals are here. And then when I have the other portion open only, I want to make sure the goals are there so I can just, I don't need to flip back and forth on anything. Yeah, so do my 6,000 steps, and I definitely want to make sure I work on the business. Ooh, I think things over here. Read the Bible. Okay, so that's it for Thursday. Friday, you're like probably like, oh, what is this cute little flower and why do you have this highlighted? Because this is a payday. Yes, we love getting paid for the work we do. And yeah, but it doesn't hit my account on Friday. I actually have to wait till Saturday. So that's like a thing that happens to me. But it'll show the amount and it says pending on it. So to me, I don't start paying my bills at that point. I wait till it's fully in my account and then I pay stuff. Just because I don't want issues. So Friday I'll be at work, so I just want to make sure I do my 6,000 steps. And take my 2 Juvens in the evening. And then whatever I'm doing at work, I'll write here. Oh yeah, so I usually post on Instagram on my Cat Lady Glamazon one where it's just my cat's pictures. So I want to make sure I post something and then I'll write which cat it was. So then Saturday the 17th, I have my wealth and abundance meeting. So of course you're like, what is a wealth and abundance meeting? It's when I pay my bills. But what I realized is, you know, language is really important, and what we say out here, the universe hears, and then it gives us that. So before I would write, yeah, this is my meeting with myself to pay my bills. And then after learning about The Secret and Law of Attraction, basically I'm saying, hey universe, I want more bills, give me more bills. And then I was like, oh my god, what? So I changed it, reworded it, and now it's a wealth and abundance meeting, because yes, I want wealth and I want abundance in my life, and hopefully this helps me attract that. So one of the things I do in this meeting is see if I'm on track with my goals to become debt free and whatever I'm working on at that moment, that I'm headed in that direction, and then also, yeah, to pay my bills. What else am I gonna do? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna go wash the car, and her name is Mrs. Osofia. So Mrs. Osofia will get a good scrubbing. And then usually this is the day, like I get gas if I need gas. But you know, I might not. All right, so that was Saturday. And then yeah, I'm just staying in the house, chilling, living life. And ooh, I usually schedule a post on YouTube. So I just want to make sure I posted something, and then I'll write what it was about. The 18th Sunday, I go to church. Just kidding. I don't physically go to the church. I watch it online because COVID. And no, I'm not ready. I miss my church people because they're like so much fun and amazing and sweet. But we reopened, so like we have a limited amount of people that can go into the church building and be there during service. But I'm okay. I'll stay home. Yeah. So church. Then on Sundays, I like to just review for the upcoming week. So I want to make sure I do that. And, just the things I want to get done, make sure my posts for the next week are there. So this, I'll just call it a review. Review and plan meeting. Doesn't sound sexy, but that's okay. I know what it means. All right, so I think that's it. Oh, and let me do, you know what? I want another owl. They're just too cute. You guys are the cutest. Oh, this one is sleepy. Look at her. Her eyes are closed and she's sleeping, and I'm talking and she just wants to sleep. But I'm disturbing your sleep. Leave me alone, Rosie. I'm trying to sleep. Like, why am I using that voice, though? I don't know. Life. Yeah, so I guess we're going like minimalist with just one sticker here. And let me open it up. It is so cute. Awake asleep. Awake asleep. Okay. Yeah, so this is my full planned week. I'm excited to get everything done and to add more stuff, obviously. And then we'll see if I post ever again another plan with me for the week video. Thank you so much for sticking in here and planning with me. I had so much fun. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, my roses. Ooh, one more thing. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering, this is the outside of my planner. So yes, I picked the cats. This is like the protective layer. And then all the beautiful cats. And then this is the back. And it's also protected with this. And it's the company is called Blue Sky, and it's personalized. And it's www.bluesky.com in case you're interested. Blue Sky, sponsor me. Putting it out into the universe. All right, for real now. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, my roses. Bye.